What is motor nameplate data for industrial motors? Imagine you're setting up a new motor for a big machine in a factory. How do you know if it will fit and work properly? That's where motor nameplate data comes in. It's a small metal plate attached to the motor that holds all the important details you need. This data is like a quick reference guide for anyone working with the motor. It helps ensure the motor is installed correctly, runs smoothly, and is easy to maintain. When working in industrial automation or control systems, especially in smart factories or Industry 4.0 environments, knowing this data is essential. The nameplate shows who made the motor and the specific model. This helps you find parts or replacement motors later. It also lists the frame size, which tells you the motor's physical dimensions and mounting points. This is important because if you buy a motor with the right frame size, it will fit into your equipment without extra modifications. The horsepower rating shows how much power the motor produces. Matching this to your machine's load is key to efficient operation. Voltage rating indicates the electrical voltage needed for the motor to run properly. Using the wrong voltage can cause damage or poor performance. Full load amps tell you how much current the motor draws when working at full capacity. This helps with electrical system design and circuit protection. The rated speed in revolutions per minute shows how fast the motor shaft spins. The frequency, either 50 or 60 Hz, matches your power supply. The phase tells you if the motor is single-phase or three-phase, which affects wiring and application. The service factor is a number that shows how much extra load the motor can handle without damage. Duty cycle explains if the motor is meant for continuous operation or only intermittent use. Insulation class indicates how well the motor's winding insulation can handle heat, affecting its lifespan. Ambient temperature rating shows the maximum temperature the motor can operate in safely. The enclosure type describes how protected the motor is from dust, moisture, or hazardous environments. The locked rotor code letter gives information about the starting current, which helps in selecting the right starter and protection devices. Efficiency rating shows how much energy the motor saves during operation. Bearings details are also included, which are useful for maintenance planning. All this data follows standards from organizations like the National Electrical Manufacturers Association or the International Electrotechnical Commission. In industrial automation, understanding this information helps you select the right motor for your process, connect it properly to control systems, and plan maintenance. It also ensures safety and compliance with regulations. When installing industrial motors, always check the nameplate data carefully. It's your quick guide to making sure the motor will perform well and last a long time in your smart factory environment.